Yes, is there anyone who can tell me or who can show me symbol of multiplication? Yes, Karan.
Ma'am, multiplication symbol will be like a X.
Will be like okay. Yes, very good. Is there anyone else who can tell me symbol of multiplication? Yes, Krishika.
Into, ma'am.
What?
Into.
I am asking you, how does it look like? Okay, fine. We call it into
Plus.
also. Yes.
Plus, ma'am.
Plus. Wrong. That's wrong. Yes, Ashita.
Ma'am, it looks like X, and we use in tables. We use in tables.
Okay. Very good.
And it looks like X.
Okay. Very good. Shriyasan, yes.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
ma'am,
Yes.
cross wrong answer.
Cross wrong answer. Okay. Yeah, it looks like that also. When we cross out something, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Well tried. Is there anyone else? Yes, children, is there anyone else? Well tried. Very good. Ashita, Krishika, Aryan, and Shriyasan. Well tried. But Krishika's answer was wrong. I mean, into was correct. Yes, AVK Ganesh.
Ma'am, it looks like X.
Okay, this Aryan already told. Yes, Jay, unmute yourself. Jay, you need to unmute yourself. Yes, Jay. Yes, Jay, you are raising your hand quickly.
Multiplication is a faster way to do repeated operation.
Okay, so you are reading this from your book, but still okay. At least you tried. Yes, Akshat.
Ma'am,
Yes. Yes, quickly. I want to know how much you people remember. Yes, Akshat.
ma'am,
Yes, I'm waiting.
what's the page number?
Very good, Akshat. Well done. Akshat, this is page number 72 of your maths textbook. Okay, children. So now, fine. You all tried. Very good. Now listen. And look here now. Children, see here. Your plus symbol looks like this, right? This is how your plus symbol looks like. Your minus symbol you can denote like this, right? And your multiplication symbol looks like this. When you try to make a cross, you can make it with your fingers also, right? And cameras on, everyone. I want your cameras to be on every time you are in a class, right? Cameras on. Ashita, Sri Hassan. Again and again, I will not call your name. And so many children are there. Please, cameras on. So again, I'll repeat. Your plus symbol looks like this, right? Your minus symbol, you can denote only with your one finger. Okay? And this is how your multiplication symbol looks like. Okay? And we read it as multiply. We read it as multiply. Okay? So Why do we use multiplication symbol? When do we use? This we will learn. This we will learn, and I don't remember who told this, that we use this multiplication while writing the tables. Okay, fine, that is correct. That we use this multiplication symbol while writing the tables. But why do we use? Okay, so we need to find this out. So this I'll be telling you. So whenever we want to remove that plus symbol from repeated addition, at that time we use this. Yes, Akshat.
Ma'am, what's the
Yeah.
page number?
Akshat, page number 7272. Textbook, I did it mathematics. Akshat, am I clear to you? Akshat, am I clear to you?
Ma'am, your voice is not clear, ma'am.
Akshat, problem is from your side. Network issue is from your side. Please check it. Okay. So we use this multiplication symbol when we want to avoid this repeated addition. Repeated addition. Now what is repeated addition? Listen very carefully, children. Repeated addition means this. Repeated addition. Repeated addition means when we are adding. Children, I am reading this from your book. Look, it's written there in your book also. Repeated addition means when we are adding the same number again and again. So repeated addition means adding the same number again and again. Suppose we are writing, look here, just for an example, right? Suppose we are writing here 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. This is just an example, okay? So suppose we are writing here 3 plus 3 plus 3. So now what does this mean? This means that we are adding 3 again and again. What we are doing? We are adding number 3 again and again. And again I'm repeating, see here children, plus symbol is the symbol of addition. So we are adding 3 again and again. So this is known as repeated addition. When you are adding same number again and again, that is known as repeated addition. Okay? That is known as repeated addition. So now see here. Now multiplication is a faster way to do repeated addition. This is what I told you, that when you want to avoid that repeated addition, you want to avoid writing plus, you want to write that number again and again, and you want to avoid writing plus sign again and again, what you can do is you can just remove that or avoid that by using multiplication symbol or by using multiplication. Okay, so now how we can do, let us see here. Children, you can see in your book, and I'm sharing on my screen also, that 2 plates are there, right? You can see there are 2 plates. AVK Ganesh, please pay attention. Right, 2 plates are there, and in each plate there are 4 cupcakes. How many cupcakes are there? You can see here that there are 4 cupcakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and in second plate also there are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 cupcakes are there. So now what we can say? We can say that there are 2 groups of 4 cupcakes. There are 2 groups of 4 cupcakes. How can we say this? Why we are saying that there are 2 groups, and why we are saying that there are 4 cupcakes in each group? See here now. If you will look at both the pictures carefully, children. You can see that there are two plates. So we can say that there are two groups. Okay. So we are saying that there are two groups, and on each plate there are four cupcakes. You can see here that four cupcakes are there, right? So we can say that here one plate is denoting one group, and according to that, in one group there are how many cupcakes? Four cupcakes. So we can write here that two groups of four cupcakes each. That is, in one group there are four cupcakes, and in second group also there are four cupcakes. Fine. Now, when we want to denote this as repeated addition, what we will do? See here, repeated addition means adding that same number again and again. So here what we will do? Which number we will add again and again? We will add number 4 again and again. Now why we are writing 4 again and again? Because 4 is the number which is being repeated. Right? 4 is a number which is being repeated again and again, because on every plate there are 4 cupcakes. That's why we will repeat that number again and again. So we will write here 4 plus 4. See here, I'm moving my cursor. I'll draw a line here. We will write it as 4 plus 4 equal to 8. Okay. And we all know that when we will add 4 and 4 together, we will get answer as 8. So this is 4 plus 4 equal to 8, right? Now you want to write it as multiplication sentence. How you will write? See here now. This first was repeated addition. Now you have to write this as multiplication sentence. Now look here how you will write. See here, children, there are two groups of 4 cupcakes, right? So what we will do, or we can see it in another way. We are writing this 4. We are writing this number 4. How many times? 2 times. How many times we are writing it? We are writing it 2 times. See here. 1 and 2. We are writing this number 4 how many times? 2 times. That's why we will write here 2. We will first write here 2. Okay. After that, what we will do? We will put here multiplication sign. This symbol is known as multiplication symbol, children. Always remember this. It looks like X. Okay, then we will put multiplication symbol. And which number we are repeating? We are repeating number 4. We are repeating number 4. As we did in repeated addition, right? We were repeating number 4. So what we will do after this multiplication symbol, we will write here number 4. We will write here number 4. Again, look here. How many times we are repeating one number? We are repeating that number 2 times. So we will write here 2. After that, we will put here multiplication symbol, or you can read it as multiply. Right? After that, you will write the number which is being repeated. So we are repeating here number 4. So we will write here 4. And how you will read it as? You will read it as 2 times 4, or you can say 2 4s are equal to, so 2 4s are how much? You all know 2 table, right? So 2 4s are 8. 2 4s are 8. So this is how we are, after equal to sign, we will write here 8. So this is how you are going to write the multiplication sentence. You are going to write the multiplication sentence. And what can you say? You can say that there are how many cupcakes all together? There are 8 cupcakes all together. Right? When we did repeated addition, we got answer 8. And when we did multiplication, then also we got answer 8. So this means either you add the number again and again, or you just multiply it, you will get the same answer. So we can say that multiplication is nothing but the repeated addition, right? We can say that multiplication is a repeated addition. Okay. Yes. So now, children, open your math course book. I'll tell you the page number. You all have to open your math course book. This is page number 3. Page number 3 of your math course book, children. Yes, Aslan? Aslan, you need to unmute yourself.
Ma'am, or theme 3.
What?
Theme 3 course book.
Yes, Aslan, we have started theme 3 now. So you have to open theme 3 course book.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay? Yes, children. So open page number 3. Write date and classwork. Quickly. Yes, Krishika.
Ma'am,
Yes.
you shared IP, but we don't have that picture in.
Yeah. This is one more example. I'll give you 2-3 more example and then we'll start. Okay. So this is page number 3 of your math course. Children, you have to open page number 3 of your math course book, write date and classwork. And I'll give you 2-3 more examples and then we'll start with your course book. Yes, Balvika? Balvika?
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, you showed us that picture. It is not like that. It is
Okay. Calm down. See, I said I'll give you 2-3 more examples and then we'll start. Okay? We'll start solving the questions which are in your course book.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Yes, children. Again, I'm telling you that you have to open page number 3 of your math course book and write date and classwork there. Okay, so now see here. And children, this is not in your course book, okay? This is like I want to give you 2-3 more examples. That's why I'm showing you this picture. Okay, so now see here, children. There are 3 bird houses. You can see here that there are 3 bird houses, right? So now there are 3 bird houses and now we have to see how many birds are there in each house. How many birds are there in each bird house? Aslan, you unmute yourself and tell me how many birds are there in each bird house?
5.
5. In each bird house there are 5 birds?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that's right. See here, children, that in each bird house there are 5 birds. Okay. So now if I want to write addition and multiplication sentence for this picture, how I will write? So, okay. What can we say? We can say that there are how many groups? We can say that there are 3 groups. We can say there are 3 groups. Why? Like we had 2 plates. We did in our previous example there were 2 plates, so there were 2 groups. In a similar way there are 3 bird houses, so how many groups do we have? We have here 3 groups. Okay, 3 groups. Fine. So now what we will do, and in each group, or you can say that in each bird house there are 5 birds. So what we will do now, Look here. In first bird house, there are 5 birds. So we will write here 5. Okay, fine. Now we are writing it as repeated addition. So what we will do? We will put here plus sign. So we will put, so plus sign is there. Then in your second bird house, how many birds are there? Again, there are 5 birds. So again, we will write here 5. And after that, again, we'll put here plus sign. And in your last bird house, that is your third bird house, again, there are 5 birds. So again, we'll write here 5. Okay. And now what we will do, we will add these 3 numbers, that is 5 plus 5 plus 5 together. And you all know how to add these numbers. We did this in theme 2, right? So 5 plus 5 is 10 and 10 plus 5 is 15. This means we will write it as 5 plus 5 plus 5 equal to 15, equal to 15. So this is how you can write it as repeated addition. And now if you want to write it as multiplication sentence, how you will write? Which number we are repeating? We are repeating number 5. And how many times we are repeating it? We are repeating it 3 times. How many times? 3 times. So we will write it as 3 multiply 5 equal to, and we know that 3 5s are 15. 3 5s are 15. So we will write it as 3 5s are, or 3 multiply 5 equal to 1 5 15. 1 5 15. Okay. Now, okay. So, Lohit, you unmute yourself and tell me how many leaves are there?
2 leaves.
2 leaves. Okay. And how, and okay, 2 leaves are there. And on each leaf, how many ladybirds are there?
5.
5. Okay, very good. That's correct. So children, there are 2 leaves, and on each leaf there are 5 ladybirds. 5 ladybirds. Okay. Now, how many groups are there? Supratik, you tell me how many groups are there? How many leaves are there?
2 leaves, ma'am.
So how many groups?
2 groups, ma'am.
Yeah. See children, there are 2 leaves and on each leaf there are 5 ladybirds. This means there are 2 groups, right? Now I want to write it as repeated addition and as multiplication sentence. How I will write? On each leaf there are 5 ladybirds. So what I will do? I will repeat number 5. I will repeat number 5. So how I'm going to write it as, we will write here 5, then we will put plus symbol, and on second leaf also there are 5 ladybirds. So again we'll write here 5, and 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. We will write it as, right? Okay, so now this is just opposite of what we did. What we can do is, there are 2 groups, right? So what we can write? We can write it as 2 multiply 5. As there are 2 groups, we can write it as 2. And we are repeating number 5. So we'll write here 5 is, and 2 5s are 10. Okay. This is also correct. 2 multiply 5 equal to 10 is also correct. And 5 multiply 2 equal to 10 is also correct, children. Okay. In multiplication also, if you will change the position of numbers, answer will not change. Like in addition, we can interchange the position of number and answer will not change. In a similar way, in multiplication also, answer will not change. So 2 5s are 10 and 5 2s are also 10. Okay. Now, yeah, so this is, okay, so we'll start now. First exercise of your course book, first question. Now in your okay, first one is already done in your book. This is footballs are there, and there are how many groups? Let us start counting the number of groups now. There are 1. Children, I'll move my cursor. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There are how many groups? 4 groups. And in each group, RN, in each group, how many balls are there?
6.
6. Very good. So children, in each group there are 6 balls. So we can say that there are how many groups? 1, 2, 3, 4. We can say that there are 4 groups of 6 ball each. And what we will do now, we have to write now repeated addition sentence. Repeated addition sentence. Yes, Riti?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I did not understand.
I'm explaining again, Riti.
Okay, ma'am.
Listen carefully. Yeah. Right. So now we have to write repeated addition for this picture. So how we will write? Now listen, children. 6 is the number which is being repeated again and again, because in every group there are 6 balls. Because in every group there are 6 balls. That's why we are repeating number 6 again and again. So in repeated addition, which number we will write again and again? We will write number 6 again and again. So this is 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. We will write this 6 4 times because there are 4 groups. Now what you have to do? You have to add these numbers. You have to add these numbers together. So 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 3, 18. Addition you have to do yourself, right? And 18 plus 6 equal to 24. Or what you can do is you can just count all the balls together. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. So total how many balls are there? 24 balls are there. Now after that, what you have to do? You have to write here multiplication sentence. You have to write here multiplication sentence. So now how you will write? See here children, we are repeating numbers